You don't need a Ph.D. to find God. God explained in plain language. Written by James Finke. Narrated by Kevin Wagner. Introduction. You don't need a Ph.D. to find God. God explained in plain language. My wife is a social worker by trade. I'm in the insurance business, so when she and her social worker friends talk shop, it can actually sound like a foreign language to me. I checked on the QRC, but his DZM was ABC. You probably know the feeling. It could be mechanics talking cars, doctors discussing a procedure, whatever. If it's not your trade, they might as well be speaking Greek. You end up smiling and nodding, ready to move on to the next subject. Does talking about God make you feel like an outsider listening to others talk shop? I'm convinced it is the case for many, whether or not they believe that God actually exists. This is for you. I'm not a pastor. I didn't go to seminary, nor am I a professional scientist. Indeed, I've studied their work, but I couldn't write with their perspective, even if I wanted to. It's kind of like having a friend who's really into basketball. He may know his stuff, but he still isn't going to be slam dunking if he's 5'2". I'm just a regular guy with the same fundamental question as you. How do I find God? The answer to that one question impacts and unlocks everything else in this life. Is there a purpose for my life? Is there an afterlife? Will I someday see my friends and relatives again that have passed away? What religion is right? Is there a right and wrong way to live? Should I be going to church? Now, most people accept that it takes faith to believe in God, but do you realize that it also requires faith to believe that there is no God? Faith is the evidence of things we cannot see. Hebrews 11, verse 1, New King James Version. Right in the definition, we see that faith isn't meant to be blind. Just as our muscles can grow stronger through exercise, our faith to believe or not believe can grow stronger through the study of the evidence. This book is the result of my own study of the evidence. I've read and I've listened to everything I could get my hands on from the top experts in the field. Experts in science, philosophy, history, religion, communication, and even crime investigation. I boiled it down and will share my takeaways as only a regular guy can. For example, I'll reference expert scientific research, but we won't get bogged down in hyper-technical scientific discussion. I'll also avoid using religious terms that would likely be foreign to those outside of the church.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?